Hello, everybody. Now we're live, I think. Yes. I just see the little clock first. All right. So, as this is pulling up, hopefully you all can see me. Hopefully you can hear me all good and clear. And if not, be sure to let me know if something is not correct. But welcome, guys, to episode 189 of Wellness Wednesday. I hope you guys are having a good afternoon so far. So as you guys are jumping in, make sure you're hitting that share button. Get this shared into your personal page, and then your into some related Facebook groups. All right, so let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this shared all over the place. Look, see, it's not even like popping up for me that we were going live. Oh goodness, the shadow banning is fucking real up in here. All right, so there it is. So I actually had to go search for the page to see that we are live. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Allium. Happy Wellness Wednesday to you guys. So what I'm going to do now, well, if my Facebook page or app would work, is we're going to share this live stream all over the place. You guys know the routine. Help us out. Get this to everyone all across the good old Facebook. Come on now. I don't know why it's okay. Let's just mute that. Come on, mute. Boom. All right, let's see. Share to a group. Let's see. Okay. Giveaways. Hello, Vicky. Great to see you. Hi, guys. It's been a while since I've been here, even though I've been ordering. Yep, Vicky. I mean, it's I still get to talk to you, which is nice. When you're emailing me or chatting me, so it's good to at least interact and engage with you that way. But I certainly will not complain with you joining us live for Wellness Wednesday or for Feel Good Friday. It's always a pleasure to have you guys here. So, all right, now that I finally was able to get the Facebook app to work, I can start sharing this into some related groups and maybe some unrelated groups. I don't know. It feels like everybody needs to learn about, Wellicy and all the wonderful hemp products that we have. There you go, Ryan. Hey, at least Zuck is favoring you, and you got a Facebook notification. That's good because I didn't even, the owner of the page, I usually will get, on my personal page, it'll push it through on my Facebook. It didn't even do that. So, just the fucking wonderful things of being in the hemp industry, always having to fight this uphill battle, but it is what it is. Let's see here. CBD. All right. Hey, thank you, Vicky. Much appreciated. We're always here to help support you and whatever questions that you may have. Hopefully your husband enjoys the that piece that you picked him up. So that has been shipped out. So everything should be arriving. Honestly, you'll probably get everything around the same time just because we had to, ship it in two separate packages, but those will be on the way. Feedback for you guys on the compliant Delta 9 products, those hemp derived products from Enjoy Hemp that I was talking about last week. The cereal bars and the Delta 9 syrups. I mean, for the effects, I'll give them a 10 out of 10. Like those things, and I definitely encourage you to follow the serving sizes with those. We certainly did not follow said serving sizes for it. Like for the syrups, it's like 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, 1 teaspoon. So even smaller. And that's 10-20 milligrams of hemp-derived Delta 9 THC in it. I mean, I'll tell you this, like Friday night, Cam and I ate, which one was it? The fruity cereal. We started off the weekend with the fruity cereal. And then we split that. And then right after eating that, we started drinking some of the Enjoy Hemp, the Delta 9 syrup. It was the blue raspberry, if I'm not mistaken. And an hour or two later, like, I was definitely feeling very euphoric, like that shit, like it had me on my level, like it. So like I did that to tell you guys to definitely follow the recommended suggested serving size on those products, because yes, in the full product there is a large amount of hemp derived delta 9 while staying under that 0.3% just because of the volume aspect of it. Those bottles are pretty big. And yeah, they're very, very effective. And it's cool because like the Enjoy Hemp Delta 9 syrups, they do have like a syrup like consistency. They are a little bit they are thick. I'm not saying it doesn't taste like cough syrup, but you guys know that like consistency where it's kind of like mucusy and like thick. That all these syrups have that consistency. So I don't know if they did that on purpose just to go along with the whole syrup thing, or what, but they would be really easy to mix with Sprite or another beverage that you wanted to, or mix it with the smoothie, or do what Cam and I did and just drink it straight out of the bottle. I mean, if you're doing what I'm telling you and following the serving size, you should get out a little teaspoon measurement tool. I'm sure you guys have them laying around your kitchen, and pour it in there, do that, and then wait an hour, even up to 2 hours before taking even more. With like the syrups, that could absorb a little bit quicker than say like the edibles, just because those have to be digested and whatnot. But just proceed with caution, guys, and just always keep that in mind that you can always take more, but you can't take less. So, Ryan, did you overserve Mr. Cam? Well, I think Cam and I overserved ourselves a little bit, but I do that on purpose so then I can see, because I'm like, okay, like if I'm a heavy user of, cannabis products, like I want to make sure that these hemp derived Delta 9 products can, hold its muster. Jonathan, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Normally, I just let him go right to voicemail, but this time I'm going to hit a decline. Just fucking hit him with the decline, baby. He'll leave me a voicemail. Yes, Vicky, the puppies are very good, still being a pain in my ass, but, I love them so very much. They're always a good time. It's funny. I like my little one, Smokey, I guess. Well, I give it to Tyrell too, my older pug. I give them the koi CBD treats, and like I split one and I give them each a half, and like within an hour and a half, like the dogs are just knocked out, like they're steady chilling. So, they are effective in that regard. What's up, Brian McKitterick? Hello, sir. Good to see you. Allium, y'all still getting snow? Yucky. I wouldn't even say I mean, yeah, we woke up this morning with a few inches of snow on the ground, but it's like, it has just been fucking cold. Oh, we're supposed to get snow. Like, guys, it is 4:00 and the high that it got today, it's 11 degrees outside. It said the high today was 14, but that wasn't the case. I mean, I'll tell you this, like when Cam and I got into the office at, 7 o'clock this morning, I think it was maybe 1 degree outside. So throughout the whole day, it's gone up 10 degrees. It was like that yesterday. So yeah, Alliam, I guess we are supposed to get some more snow, but snow's one thing, but when it's like freezing cold outside, that's another one. Jesus, Brian, 23 degrees here in Texas. Like, yo, what are you guys, like, you guys must be freaking out. Like, do you guys have like fucking Eskimo coats on and shit? Like, cause that's like really cold for you guys. Like, shit. I mean, 23 degrees is cold regardless, but like in Texas,
it's really cold.
It'd be like Arizona being at 23 degrees. Like, people would be freaking the fuck out. Like, that's freezing. It was almost 90 here. Come visit me. Okay, Allium. So it was just like a perfect fucking beach day, right? Almost 90 degrees. And here we are sitting in 11-degree weather.
I'll take it.
Like, fuck. Damn, Vicky, I didn't realize you had that many. We have 16 indoor kitties and 2 strays outside. Like, fucking animal lovers up in here. It's good to see. It's nice to have the little animals running around. Justin saying y'all need to bring the pups in to work again someday soon. Yeah, that, or I'll just do a little live stream from the house one weekend when I'm at home, just when I'm working anyways. So, Tyrell's fine, but it's just the little one, Smokey, still a little bit of a puppy. So still not quite trained to the point where I can just bring them to work and just let them run around freely. But yeah, we'll see. I do miss bringing the dogs to work every day. It's nice. Damn, Vicky, and you're rescuing them. Like, shit. I see you have an addiction. I mean, I could see myself ending up with like 15 pugs one day and just having like a squad of pugs just run around. That would be solid. Especially, then just have them running around the cannabis field. I want them to tend to the plants, be the guard dogs for the cannabis plants. Let's see. Danielle Dunn said, "This is good feedback. I got my order yesterday and tried Wellicy D9 headed chew. Usually edibles take 2 hours for me. Last night I felt it in 20 minutes. By time of full effect, I'd fallen asleep already." So does that mean I would take that as that's positive feedback, Danielle? Is that I would assume those are the effects that you were looking for. I'm glad that they kicked in for you. And how'd you sleep last night? Did you have any issues sleeping, falling asleep, staying asleep? Well, I guess probably not falling asleep, but I mean, and it's like with edibles, guys, too, like on the topic of the Enjoy Hemp, cereal bars and the Delta 9 syrups. I mean, like, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was taking those products. We were trying all the cereal bars. All of them are phenomenal. They're just fucking delicious. But like when I woke up Monday morning, like, I felt like out of it. I was like, why do I still feel like kind of groggy? Or like, I honestly still felt a little high. And I go to the bathroom and I look in the mirror. My eyes are just fucking bloodshot, So I had a little bit of the residual edible high when I woke up on Monday morning. But, to be expected when you're consuming that much of, cannabinoids throughout the weekend. It all just builds up. So it was, I mean, at the end of the day, they are effective. They work. Like, if you want those euphoric effects, I mean, shit, really take it to the next level. Eat a quarter of that cereal bar and then take a heady chew. Because that was definitely involved in the mix with Cam and I when we were trying those edibles. Now, of course, the first time we did try the Enjoy Hemp ones, I mean, at least for me, I didn't have anything in my system because I just wanted to test the efficacy of the overall product. And I mean, it gets my seal of approval. Mm-hmm. I fully support those. So, and it seems like after we sent out that email for the Enjoy Hemp products, a lot of you guys are enjoying them so very, very much. Let's see. Yeah, people there panic buy, but I don't panic or freak up. I'm from Chi-Town. So, hey, you're all about it, bro. Ryan, is it good? At least good snowboarding weather for you. I haven't been up snowboarding this year, but I believe the mountains have been having a solid year so far. I hope to get up there a few times. Hello, soul sister. How are you doing, Michelle? It's great to see you. Thank you, Ryan. I got my second pack of Heady Chews from Shannon. There you go, Allium. Still only at a quarter at a time. I mean, Allium, listen. If a quarter at a time is effective for you, I mean, stick with it. Like the recommended is when we say recommended or suggested, that's like what the highest you should take at a time until you fully experience the product and see how it reacts or affects you and your body. So yes, Brian, yes, Brian, there's a bunch of new items on the website. I kind of fixed it, but if you guys go to wellicy.com, if you scroll down to the bottom of the towards the bottom of the homepage, there's actually going to be there's a tabbed section where the first one will say new. So you can actually see all the new products, and then I added a button below. It used to just show a few of them, but now you could actually hit view more, and it'll show you all of our newest products that we have gotten added to the site. I mean, like Brian, I don't know if you saw. I mean, like there's THCO syringes from Rift, THCO cartridges from Rift. Those Enjoy Hemp edibles, the Enjoy Hemp Delta 9 syrups and the Delta 9 cereal bars. I mean, there's the new THC rocks from Delta Extracts, which is, hemp-derived Delta 9 plus THCO. In that, those come in 3 flavors. I mean, I just got a notification today. We haven't even got them on the site because they haven't even sent me information. I just literally submitted my order. Rift is going to be dropping THCO gummies. And I think, those shipped out today. So we'll get those up on the site once I have some information. But I'm going to kind of assume that they're like the rest of their kind of changed gummies, like the Delta 8 and whatnot. They are a patch of sour kid like gummy, if you guys know what I'm saying without saying it. And yeah, I mean, I tried one of they sent me some samples of the HHC gummies. All these companies are trying to get us to add the HHC products, and I'm still sort of on the fence about it. But I mean, 2 major selling points with HHC right now that people are using is, won't show up on a drug test, and it's also 50 state legal, even in the states that have banned Delta 8, because they'll use that language of isomerization in the states that are banning Delta 8 and Delta 10, THCO, so on and so forth. HHC is created through hydrogenation. So it's an alternative, something I'm still looking at. Have any of you guys in here experienced HHC? I know many of you guys are going to say no because you just get products from Wellicy, and we don't sell any HHC products right now. But if any of you guys have tried HHC, let me know. And, I just want to hear your guys' feedback. Let's see. Danielle said, I slept good, which is because of the cannabis. That's mostly why I use it, also for silent migraine symptoms. I have terrible insomnia, lifelong. Got much worse after developing chronic pain. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that being exacerbated with chronic pain being thrown into the mix, Danielle. So I'm happy to hear that, the gummies kicked in, the Delta 9 Heady Chews kicked in quickly for you within 20 minutes. I'm not saying that it'll kick in that fast for all of you. But I mean, for me, whenever I eat them, it's usually like an hour for it to kick in. But I always like to say like 2 hours for you guys, just in case your metabolism is a little bit slower at digesting the edible. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind, especially when you guys are just starting. You guys are not doing away with CBN sleep caps, are you? Nope, Michelle, we still have them. We actually just had a new batch whipped up. So those are up on the site still. So yeah, I've actually been getting more and more requests for the Wellicy Sleepy Time CBN gel capsules. So yeah, I'm definitely not planning on getting rid of those. I mean, Michelle, that's a staple in my, cannabinoid routine every single day. Like I'll take my Compliant Delta 9. This morning I started out with my Wellicy natural full spectrum CBD oil, and then throw in some Compliant Delta 9 or Delta 8 during the day, Compliant Delta 9 when I get home, and then right before I go to bed, or like an hour before I want to go to bed, I'll eat one of the Wellicy Sleepy Time CBN capsules. Same? Cam does the same thing. I mean, it's also like, honestly, there are many a times for nighttime, I'll eat a Delta 9 Heady Chew, or a couple, or a few, I should say, let's be honest. And then I'll simultaneously take a Sleepy Time capsule, because I don't know if you guys know that, but like CBN is really, really even more effective, especially when there's a presence of THC in the mix with it. So I don't know if you guys have real noticed that, Michelle. I'm sure you have, just because I know you've been using the Sleepy Time capsules for a while. But yeah, I mean, if you guys didn't know, that is another benefit. If you guys have a the heady chews and you're like, oh, I want to try the Sleepy Time capsules, try them, but make sure you're taking the Delta 9, or at least have the Delta 9 in your system, and then take the CBN, because then they can work together. There you go, Michelle. Mine too, Eden, part of my routine. Yeah, it's I love them. And I mean, like, I know, like I've always said, like, it doesn't matter what I like, and it only matters what you guys like. But like, when I really started incorporating like a product of ours into my regular routine, it's gonna be very, very hard for me to get rid of that product, just because I've seen benefit from using it. Let's see. Danielle, what did Vicky say? Let me see. I'm going to need to try the Delta 9. Do you have a pet formula available? Yeah, so Vicky, we do have the CBD effects, those pet tinctures. But if you wanted to just stick with like Wellicy, you could always use the Wellicy full spectrum natural tincture, because it's just full spectrum hemp oil and then MCT oil. I mean, if you look at pet tinctures, take out the bacon or the salmon, those are the two base ingredients that go into it. Now, of course, you got to take into consideration the dosage for your pet. Typically it's, 1 to 2 milligrams per pound of body weight often. But, with dogs or cats, I would definitely go start with like a lower dose. I mean, cats are light animals, so you don't really need more than like 5 to 10 milligrams would be probably more than enough to start out and just to kind of see. So let's see on cue. And here's my cat on cue. He always comes by me when I'm watching Wellicy live stream. Hey, Danielle, he wants to watch Wellness Wednesday. He wants to take advantage of some of these wonderful hemp products. Hey, Vicky, we appreciate you. I trust Wellicy. Well, much appreciated. So I just took 100 milligrams of Delta 10, then later around 8:30, I capped the day off with 1 CBN cap. And then about 30-45 minutes later, that's all she wrote, and Michelle is fastly asleep. Okay, my cat didn't do so well on CBD. What happened to your cat on CBD, Michelle? And that's the other thing, you could always talk to the vet as well, just to make sure. But there are a lot of people. I mean, like, that's why I tell you guys. I mean, I give the CBD pet treats to my dogs. We have a lot of customers that give it to their loving pets as well. But, just like with you, we always still recommend that you should, talk to their vet, especially if they are on any medications. That's always like the important thing, is like mixing it. Oh, she got skittish and lost a bunch of weight. Yeah, I mean, then then that's something that you kind of got to pay attention to. Then it's like, not just like all humans, aren't going to fully benefit from using CBD products. It's just like with pets. So just kind of keep that in mind when you guys are giving the CBD products to your pets. All right. Any further questions that you guys have on the pet products in that regard?
Excuse me.
Hey, Brian, that is legit, bro. Just stay in, put a log in the fireplace, and stay off roads if I can, and relax. There you go. See, I mean, honestly, it's like, listen, if you're using these like compliant hemp-derived Delta 9 THC products, even like Delta 8, I mean, especially if it's your first time, like, do exactly what Brian said, and just chill at home, put a log in the fireplace, and chill. Watch a movie, read a book, something at home, just relax, enjoy the euphoric effects that you'll be experiencing from this. And yeah, I mean, we always say we do not recommend driving or operating heavy machinery when using any cannabinoid that induces intoxicating effects. Okay, but Brian, that sounds like a wonderful night in, if I don't say so myself. Okay then. Oh, axe shot from Cam. Yeah, as you guys can see, there was a couple of end of the day orders that were submitted that Cam so wonderfully went to go get out. So, I think I can manage the live stream by myself. Hopefully, if you guys will have me. Hello, Craig. How's New Zealand treating you this morning, sir? Is it a beautiful Thursday morning in New Zealand? What's the weather like? Because it's fucking 11 degrees here, so I don't know if it can. I mean, I guess it could technically get much colder, but yeah, it's okay. But good to see you, Craig. Yes, the cute pink new huggy pillow. Ryan, you love the pink one, don't you, bro? Oh my gosh, it's lunchtime here, going crappy here. What, Craig, dude? Why, man? Why are things going so crappy for you, bro? What can I do to make your lunchtime a little less crappy? Just let me know, bro. I know. Besides, obviously getting you the products, because if I could, I would, believe me. But hopefully, today turns out to be a better day for you as it continues to go on for you. Oh, weather. Okay, okay, here. Okay, good. The weather's crappy. All right. We can deal with the crappy weather. I just wanted to make sure you weren't having like a crappy day, sir. That's all I was concerned about. Yeah, but hello, Don Miller Daughtry. It's great to see you. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Eden, did you get a bunch of snow? No, we didn't get a bunch. We just got it's just cold. I mean, we got some snow, but I wouldn't consider that a bunch of snow. I just consider that a dusting what we got, but it's just been fucking frigid. So, let's see. Yeah. Hey, Craig, session time, bro. Yo, I'll join you, dude. Look, I got some Delta 9 heady chews to be eating, some new flavors to be sampling. So, I got a bag full of goodies. What Justin selling on fireplace. Always something that helped me out with my migraines back in the day, big time. He works for much of my pain too, but it's just not quite the same. Unfortunately, I live in Wisconsin, so good luck with these morons approving it anytime soon. I need a car so I can go visit friends down in Illinois once in a while. Hey, I feel you, Justin. I mean, you are certainly not alone in your frustrations. I mean, I can't say anything about, like Wisconsin and the state of legalization and when or if that'll ever happen. I mean, I just like to take the glass half full approach and think that, what? If, all the states continue to legalize, I mean, we're 60-70% of states have some form of cannabis legalization. It's what? Is there going to be, Wisconsin, and a few other southern states that are just going to be the only ones in the United States that don't have legal cannabis in some shape or form? I mean, it's going to be hard for those states to continuously push it off because the constituents that they represent, this reefer madness stigma is going away. More and more people are starting to see yo, I want cannabis. I want access to it. I want access to alternative medication. So, honestly, I think if these representatives keep pushing it off and, the constituents actually want it, the vast majority, then what's going to happen is those representatives, this is how I believe it'll happen. They'll be voted out and replaced with people that, share a more similar mindset to the people that they're representing. So hopefully, Justin, I mean, you just got to keep holding off, but I get it, man. I mean, I'm so grateful for living in Colorado and having the continuous access to cannabis products, outside of Wellicy, obviously, but to recreational cannabis products. I'm very grateful for that because, Justin, I'm the same way, man. I use it for sleep is a huge benefit that I get from using cannabis products. So and pain. I mean, the migraine aspect, like it's really, really, really effective for me. So I get it, Justin. Hopefully, all you guys can keep doing is just keep voting for it. Unfortunately, there's not really anything else they could keep being done about that. Just keep supporting cannabis related initiatives and bills that just keep popping up. I mean, it'll happen, guys. I mean, like people thought California was fucking crazy in 99 when they passed that and they had medical cannabis. Everyone was freaking the fuck out. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, now there's gonna be much drug addicts running around. And now look at us 20 years later, 22 years later. 60-70% of the United States has some form of legalization or some form of support. I mean, the vast majority of the U.S. population supports legalization. It'll get there. I mean, like, it's crazy. I mean, but what's going to happen, guys, with federal legalization? I mean, I got this email today. Like, the major brands are going to get into it. Like, what is this? PepsiCo, they're launching hemp seed infused energy drinks. So Rockstar, no, don't see this at the store because let's see. Do they put? Oh, they put hemp. Hey, at least they put hemp seed on it.
Yeah.
At least PepsiCo did something right. They didn't just say hemp drink. But yeah, it's Rockstars. I mean, what do they got? Blueberry, passion fruit, raspberry, cucumber. Ew.
Delicious. I'll take all of them.
Raspberry cucumber.
Amazing.
No.
Probably one of the best drinks I'll ever have.
Passion fruit and blueberry would
10
be
out
good.
of 10 would recommend.
Disgusting.
11 out of 10 even.
That'd be disgusting. But so I think those will start hitting the gas station. It's $1.99 for a 12-ounce can. So no, there's no CBD in it. It's just hemp seed. Omega-3s, omega-6s.
It's cheap.
Don't
trust it.
I mean,
no energy drink is that cheap.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just got an email about that, and I was like, oh, of course. Oh, PepsiCo released a line of hemp-infused energy drinks in Germany last year and was pleased with the results. So they're like, now we need to release it to the U.S. But it's just like, let's be honest, like, people are just going to assume that it's CBD.
Mm-hmm.
I know Pepsi ain't going to fucking put something on. Be like, hemp seed oil over CBD oil. What's the difference? So
there is none. Drink up.
Yeah, so I don't want you guys to be at the store and be like, yo, Pepsi's selling CBD drinks. Like, not quite yet. Once that legalization goes through, though, all these brands will be popping up left and right. I noticed Delta 10 works for my migraines. Not THCA, not Delta 8, just the THCO. Are you saying the THCO is effective for you? I do like the THCO. It's just hard for me to subscribe to it when people are saying that it's like, everyone's saying like 2 to 3 times more potent than Delta 9. And it's like, I don't get that. I don't think, yeah, I get the euphoric effects, but it's like, I don't feel that I'm 2 to 3 times more euphoric than if I was to eat a similar dose of Delta 9. I don't know. I need to just sit there and I need to just put it to the test and just eat 100 milligrams of THCO at once and see. Because it's like 100 milligrams of D9, like that makes me feel very, very nice. So if it's 2 to 3 times more potent, then I should be feeling 2 to 3 times more nicer with all that THCO. So I'll do it. I'll try it for you guys and I'll let you know. But I mean, I'm happy, Michelle, that you're at least going around and experimenting with all the different cannabinoids, and all the isomers to find what's effective for different issues that you're dealing with. I was shocked when even Arizona jumped on board. Yeah, and I mean, the thing with Arizona, I mean, that's literally, this week I've just been calling into Arizona shops, and I mean, the response from getting the Delta 9 heady chews out there, like they all want them. It's just been sample request after sample request. I mean, it's crazy. Like I'll even, Arizona has been a well-known state that has banned Delta 8. And it's like I've called multiple shops, a lot more than I ever expected, and they sell Delta 8. So, I mean, and it's like some shops are just like, they'll shut it down at the beginning. They'll be like, yeah, well, there's dispensaries, and they'll just go get it at the dispensary. And I'm like, okay, but like, wouldn't you want the opportunity, like your customer who's already in there buying from you, and if they say they're going to go buy Delta 9, like, wouldn't you want to just be the person that can sell them that product there?
I would hope.
I mean, just because I can go get it one thing from the store down the street, like, doesn't mean that, like, if I'm already in store A buying something else and they have it, same quality, why wouldn't I get it? I mean, I'm already here. I'm just preventing me from making an extra stop. That's how I look at it. But let's see. I need a prescription sleep aid, but I'd feel better with a natural product. Vicky, what I would recommend for you is look at the Wellicy Sleepy Time CBN gel capsules. Those are like our sleep geared product line that we rolled out. Yes. Let's see. Wonder if you will try. Oh, they have a Mountain Dew seltzer?
Yeah, dude,
I mean, they better not fuck it up, because Bud Light with their fucking sodas that they came out with, those things are fucking delicious.
If they don't have a Baja Blast flavor, I'm not talking.
Better have a Code Red.
Code Red, Baja Blast, original probably. And then either Voltage or Whiteout. I'm looking this up.
Yeah, look that up.
Okay, now I'm not looking
Look it up, dude.
Now I'm not looking
Look it up.
I'm taking another one. Would you like a gummy?
I'm pissed, dude. I am so fucking pissed, dude.
That's nice.
Cam's an addict. Cam has problems.
I really fuck with these ones.
What? The white ones?
Yeah. Okay,
The straw
I don't
nana?
see the color, but okay.
Wow, dude.
Oh, dude, just smell.
I know. I smell that bag all day, every day. That's why I just bring it to me with the. That's why I bring it to the office with me.
Bring it to the office with me.
But yeah, see, obviously I'm a.
Mountain Dew.
The cannabis is getting to me, guys. Let's see.
Here's where you can get boozy Mountain Dew.
Like, fuck out of here, CNN. Like,
doesn't even put pictures.
Yeah, they fucking suck, dude. Their SEO is garbage.
Oh, here we go. We got regular.
There's Baja Blast.
There's Baja.
Code Red.
Nope, that's Black Cherry.
Okay, that's good.
Which is that Code Red?
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
And then Watermelon.
Okay. Yeah, Vicky, take a look at them. If you have questions, feel free. You can always reach out to me. I'm always there to make recommendations, make suggestions. I'm always here for you guys. Always, always, always. Let me see. Justin, what were you saying? I like Rockstars, but the hemp ones won't even be worth it. Infused with hemp seed oil, barely any CBD to be found. Spearmint, lemon balm, and only about 80 milligrams of caffeine combined. With it only being available in slimmer 12-ounce cans, I might try the blueberry once, but it won't be worth it when the other Rockstars have as much as. Okay, yeah, so I guess that's a big, big difference. And I mean, if you're a regular energy drinker, that's obviously something that's of the utmost importance to you, is the caffeine content in it. So I get it. I mean, if I come across them, I'll buy them, just to try them. The hemp seed Rockstars, just to try. I mean, but like, honestly, guys, I've told you this before, I'm not the biggest like energy drink consumer.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't really. No.
He likes it.
There's just something. I mean, yeah, I drink the coffee with the sugary creamer, but I don't know. There's just something in my mind that won't allow me to like crack a fucking can and drink a carbonated sugary drink first thing in the morning. Nothing wrong with it, but me, that's my personal opinion on the matter. But hey, I used to drink them a lot more in high school, but
you grew up.
Yeah, then I started drinking coffee, but I understand some people don't like fucking coffee. I mean, listen, I don't fucking like coffee. Coffee's gross, but I'm like, when I drink my coffee, it's like white because I put so much creamer in it. So, yeah, it's whatever. Like, people that drink black coffee are just on their own level of badassery. I don't know how y'all can do that. Betting most of the hemp Rockstars will end up in dollar stores as there won't be a big seller. It's just it's a hype thing is really what it is. Like, oh, go buy the hemp products from fucking, it's like nobody is going to be sitting. I mean, people probably will, like, yo, I'm going to be healthy and get this hemp seed oil Rockstar. Like, that's the thing. It's like, yo, like, why are we taking, like, this wellness product and then combining it with all this sugary shit that is in no way good for you?
Yeah, is it sugar free or what?
No, they're just like, we put 3 times the amount of sugar, 3 times the amount of shit that'll make it taste good. But there's hemp seed oil. So if you want to be a little bit healthier, drink this hemp seed. like I get, like, in theory, I guess, but it's just like, fuck, like, make a THC one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right, fucking they had THC, the Mountain Dew and shit like that. Like, I drink the fuck out of that. But I'm not drinking that for a wellness product. Just drinking it to get high.
Whoa, dude, whoa!
I said
dude.
the H word. I said the H word. I hope I don't get banned. I've been on Zolidipine and Xanax for years. Time for a change. Yes, Vicky, all as I'm saying, I mean, I don't have to probably tell you this, but don't just stop taking that, and make sure, if you are starting to incorporate, I mean, if you've been on those, you've obviously talked to your doctor about using CBD because you've been using the grape CBD oil for 4 years. I mean, shit, you've been with us for a very, very long time, Vicky. But yeah, Xanax, I know, is definitely one of those where you don't just want to stop taking. It's something you got to wean yourself off of with the support of your doctor. So, Vicky, if you do want to start using like the CBN, just, bring it up to your doctor and just mention it to them and just, have that conversation. I'm sure you're well aware of that, but I do just want to keep stressing the importance of that. All right. Justin saying they have CBD soda in a local grocery store, but they're expensive and don't even taste that good. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Do you know how many? I mean, shit, guys. There's a King Supers actually right across the street from us right now, and I go in there all the time. And I've seen, CBD bath bombs. I've seen other CBD products, and then eventually I don't see them anymore. It just does, like, in theory, yeah, sure, I'd fucking love to get a massive fucking PO from King Supers for all their stores, but you want to know something? They have buyback policies, like, in their fucking contracts that you sign. So, like, if they don't sell it, then they'll just fucking send it to you right back. Then you're just like, fuck. So, or they'll just massively discount it and then they just don't carry it again. I get it. There's a lot of brands that went that route, but it's like, in that environment, I don't think those types of perform well because it's so new. People are still needing to get educated about it. So, like, walking into King Supers and being like, yo, shit, King Supers, you have this little cardboard fucking display of these CBD products. Like, but who do I ask if I have a question, this product or that product? Because I can guarantee you go ask the fucking employees that work there, they'd be like, I don't fucking know, dude. Like, read the box. So, like, it sounds great, to get it into those big box retailers. But, I mean, I just don't see it. Like, every time I walk into a big box retailer that sells CBD products, just like Justin says, they just, like, sit there. Or just, like, it's neglected. You can see, like, it's been picked through and, like, they haven't, like, made the display aspect of it, like, any better. It's just sat there. It's just poop. Yeah, it's just sat there. It's just neglected. So, I don't know. And 20 milligrams of hemp-derived CBD supposedly per can. Do you know how much they are? Are they like $5, $6 for it? I mean, it's just like at that cost, like, you might as well just go buy a fucking drink and then go to Wellicy.com and order 1,000 milligram tincture, and then you do the cost basis on a drink by drink basis, and it's far cheaper. What you're doing in that situation, you're just paying for the convenience. For the convenience of them formulating, putting the CBD with the drink. When it's like, it's not that hard to do yourself. I mean, or just take a tincture or eat an edible or something and then drink the drink.
You're asking way too much, dude.
I mean, that's what, like, guys, that's why we've never sold like the CBD waters and shit. Like, oh my, I can't believe that, like, there's one company that just really does it. And I don't get how people, like, buy that. Oh, I'm going to be well today and buy this water bottle. You think that you can just fucking drink that one bottle with 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams of CBD in it one time, and then like all your you can fully enjoy all the benefits of CBD. No, guys, come on. Y'all know this, that it could take 2 to 4 weeks for the cannabinoids to build up in your endocannabinoid system and begin to work throughout your body. Or, of course, there's some people that get absolutely no relief or effects from using cannabinoid products. I mean, there's also a subset of cannabis users who can get high when they smoke, when they use other consumption methods, but edibles don't fucking do anything to them. Like, guys, there is a small percentage of cannabis users that do not get any effects from eating it. It's crazy. I don't know if there's anybody in here like that, but it is a thing. Something that is also, it's starting to be talked about more, but it's not really talked about. It just goes to show that we have lots of things to still learn about cannabis products. $24.99 for a 12-pack, according to the website, for a 12-ounce soda can. Okay, so what, like $2 a drink then? Mm-hmm. What brand is that, Justin? I'll have to look. I wonder if I've heard of them. Because I know, like, I don't know. I mean, for like us, like from Wellicy.com shipping it to you guys, like selling the individual canned drinks, it doesn't make sense because I could sell it to you for $4.99 for a soda can, but then I have to charge you $5.99, $6.99 to ship it because of the fucking how heavy it is. So it's just like when you could just like spend that money on a higher potency product and get a longer lifespan out of it. Because the drinks are one and done. Let's see. On the opposite inhalation method equals 0 head effect. So, and that's the thing is, like experiment with the different consumption methods. I've always encouraged this for you guys to find out figuring out the dose and the delivery method that works best for you. Just because, like Danny's saying, it gets better, the 0 inhalation and 0 head effects for her. Or you could be on the opposite side of the spectrum and, edibles don't do anything for you. And the only way for you to truly discover is, experimentation with the different delivery methods. If you were a person that you didn't know, but you tried a edible for your first time, and what if you're that small subset of users that doesn't get effects from edibles, and then if you didn't try different consumption methods, you'd be like, well, this is all fake. Doesn't work. Well, you just kind of pigeonholed yourself and may potentially be eliminating a great holistic treatment option for you just because you one and done it. Not saying all you guys do that or many people do that, but there are people that certainly do that. I am like that. It has to be a really potent edible for me. And so, I mean, again, that's the thing. And, edibles. And you guys also got to remember too, Don, in regards to that is the bioavailability. Smoking versus eating it. The bioavailability for inhalation is far greater than the bioavailability of edibles because it has to be digested and processed throughout your body. And so in that process of digestion, some of those cannabinoids can actually be lost. Something to keep in mind, guys. I wouldn't mind a soda syrup that I could use alongside, say, SodaStream machine, but I can't afford $25 plus tax shipping. Yeah, I mean, so like, oh yeah, like those carbonated things.
Soda.
Yeah. I mean, like that like don't have something exactly for that, but that would be getting closer to those Enjoy Hemp Delta 9 syrups because that's what they're developed for. I mean, syrup, scissorp. That is the trend that they're trying to capitalize. I mean, I sent a Snapchat of all 3 of the bottles like lined up on my dresser on Friday night to some of my friends, and my friend Duke, his response was, "Are you double cupping?" I was like, "Shit, dude, I should have got some styrofoam cups and pulled up." Cupping? Yeah. The whole like lean aspect, the Sprite, the syrup, and then the Jolly Ranchers. But you could skip the Jolly Ranchers with the Enjoy Hemp Delta 9 syrup because like the blue raspberry, it's blue. The what is it, peach watermelon? Watermelon. No, pineapple. The pineapple, that one's actually orange, and then the strawberry, that one's actually pink.
Whoa.
Well, not like pinkish reddish.
Oh.
Like a little. It's
Okay.
not like bright pink.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping it'd be like bright pink. That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
It's probably like maybe like a color of like an actual strawberry.
It's whatever though.
But yeah, so there's some color to it. There you go, Justin. I can add a tincture to my SodaStream drinks now for far cheaper and larger doses of CBD per cup too. That is my exact point right there. Like the drinks, the beverages, you're just paying for the convenience factor for you to be able to grab a can, crack it open, and just sip. And you get your CBD, and then you get a tasty drink. Well, most of the time, a tasty drink, not always. But so yeah, you're paying for that convenience. Just look at it as, Justin, when you buy a tincture, you're buying more of bulk versus buying single doses of, like the drinks. It's just like that with, anything, basic economics right there. But, Lori, we can mix drinks. You see? Yep. You can mix drinks. I mean, like alcoholic, non-alcoholic. I mean, CBD mocktails are definitely a thing. I mean, go to Pinterest and type CBD mocktails and you will be presented with an endless amount of options, if you want to make a drink with no alcohol, but you want to use the cannabinoids. Always fun to mix the drinks. But yeah, Justin, I mean, dude, for cost sakes, I would just keep doing what you're doing. Use your SodaStream and then just drop in your tincture that way yourself. I mean, is it really that much of an inconvenience for you to hit the button on your SodaStream and then open up a tincture and then drop it into the drink? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude, you're asking a little bit too much.
Then I would just tell that person, like, okay, then just eliminate the SodaStream step and just open the bottle and put it in your mouth.
Ugh, gross, dude. Why would I do that? That's icky flavors.
Well,
What other options do you have for me?
I guess you'll just have to go back to Big Pharma.
All right, Zanny, so here I come.
No, you don't have to taste those, dude.
Yeah,
exactly. A nice little a little pill.
I don't taste them, and they make me feel good.
And they might make, I don't know, maybe you'll be constipated. Maybe you'll grow a third limb. I don't fucking know.
Oh my gosh, dude. They just have to say that to cover themselves.
Just in case, in a small percentage of...
I've only shit myself 3 times.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, dude?
That's okay.
They say after the 4th time, start worrying.
Then you're worried. When you start shitting yourself 4 times? Okay. And who is supplying Rockstar with the CBD tincture? I'd rather stick with Wellicy. Hey, Don, much appreciated. Unless Wellicy can supply PepsiCo with their hemp extract.
But we want a little Wellicy W on the can at least.
Powered by Wellicy. That's what I would want. I would say PepsiCo powered by. And you don't have to put Wellicy. You just put the W with the leaf on it.
Yeah. You have some people W with leaf CBD company.
I did think of a marketing thing. I was like, wellness starts with W, but then just have the leaf right here. So then it's subliminally
That'd be a nice t-shirt.
Telling people Wellicy, wellness starts with W.
That'd be a good t-shirt.
Boom. Yeah. I came up with it the other night. Stoned. Idea.
Rogues.
Yes. Don said, yes, of course. I knew you were going to say that. Well, Don, you've been watching us for all these years. You just know. And I mean, Don, I've actually gotten to meet you in person. You're one of the probably the very few Wellness Wednesday viewers that I have actually been able to have the honor of meeting in person. But that was just because Dawn met me down in, she lives in Florida. She just came to an expo that I traveled to down there during, I think it was 2020 is when that was, during the height of COVID. Oh, yes. So yeah, guys, I mean, just at the end of the day, find what works best for you. Vicky, Danielle has a battery question. Let me see. Danielle, if you can find my question about a battery and thread above, I'd appreciate your opinion. Thanks in advance. Danny, let me scroll up and find this for you. Sorry, I definitely fucking missed that. Thank you, Vicky, for shouting out her question for me. So let me see. I just gotta scroll through. Oh, there you go. Can you recommend an inexpensive battery? I actually hate any inhalation delivery, but sometimes need the quick onset it provides. I discovered vaped D8 helps my silent migraine symptoms when RX fails. So Danny, is there something like, would you want a battery for like a cartridge, or would you be open to using something like a disposable?
Yeah.
Because if you were in, I know you say you don't use it all the time, but I mean, like, so a disposable would be super great. I mean, like, I know you're saying D8, but it does have D8 in it, but the herb live resin THCO 2-gram disposable, that would be really effective. It's THCO, and then there's also Delta 8 in it. You guys are going to see that, with THCO products, just because the potency can't fully be there. Oftentimes you'll see Delta 8 will be infused in the blend. I mean, sometimes they don't say that right on the packaging. You only find that out if you take a look at the COAs, which is something you should always do before buying a product. But yeah, Danny, I mean, would you be open to using something like a disposable? Because those herb disposables would be a phenomenal option for you. And it's 2 grams, so it lasts you for a good while. You could always just, keep it on the side just in case you ever need it. But if not, if you want like an actual battery,
you probably go to Amazon, to be honest with you.
Amazon, I mean, a good, like, inexpensive brand for like just batteries for cartridges would be Ooze, OOZE. That would be a good option for you.
Look what kid popped up.
Cartridge batteries for weed.
For THC. Pen weed.
Yeah, those are all people. That's all what fucking people are searching, dude. Yeah. But Ooze would be a good option for just like an inexpensive battery for like cartridges. Honestly, Danny. Let's see. I have disposables. That's how I found out it helped migraine, but would also like battery plus cartridges. Yeah, no, absolutely. Using the Ooze would be good, or fuck. What are those ones? Like, it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of the brand. It was kind of similar to the one that Josh sent us, where the cartridge actually went down into it. Like, I can't think of what that would be, like low key or something. Fuck. I mean, Yocan, those ones would be good.
These are sick.
Yeah, like those Yocan battery devices. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Is Yocan. Like, look, Danny, look at the Yocan batteries. Like the cartridge batteries, and they literally like, it has a little slot where you would like screw in the cartridge into it, and those ones would be super legit. Because yeah, you could go the inexpensive battery route, like the stick battery route, then you run into the chances of it crapping out on you, and you just having to keep replenishing them. That's also why I was bringing up the disposable aspect for you. Yes, Don. Hopefully I can start going to some more now that, things are back to normal. But yes, no problem, Danielle. Let me know if you have further questions. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. All right. But yeah, bye, Taylor. Have a good night, bro. Be safe out there. Let's see. But yeah, Danielle, if you haven't already, I would definitely at least take a look at those herb live resin THCO disposables. Those are really, really, really fucking popular. I like them. Cam fucking likes them.
Oh, they're all right.
Don't have any issues. I haven't had any issues with them. And what gets a lot of people that wow factor is that they're 2 grams. Everyone's used to seeing 1 gram.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Did they go? Is theirs USB-C? No.
Who's Herbs?
They're Herbs.
No, Herbs is classic, just USB.
See, I like that. I
Yeah.
hate how all these companies.
There's only like one that we carry that does the USB-C.
Yeah, that have switched over to USB-Cs, but not many people have USB-C chargers. I mean, I fucking know.
My laptop.
Yeah,
That's literally it.
These manufacturers, they make this switch on their customers, and then they don't provide a USB-C charging cord with it. I mean, I can't tell you the amount of times that customers or people that have bought the straight Delta 8 disposables that haven't even bought it from us. I know that because they're not in our system, and they're asking me questions about how to charge it and things. And they're like, yeah, like, why doesn't this come with the charger? And I'm like, ask the manufacturer. Like, somebody literally said to me the other day, it seems like the manufacturer needs to get their shit together. Is literally what they said. And I said, well, your words, not mine. Vicky, I'm so happy to help. I do recommend your products to friends, family, and pet friends. And I am super appreciative of all of you guys for, using that word of mouth and recommending Wellicy to all your closest friends and families. And who knows, maybe you're shouting it from the rooftops and recommending it to strangers. If you are, I mean, more props to you for doing that. Please wish Capital Corey and Scooter Andrew well from us. I'll wish them well when I see them when I get off the live stream, because all I got to do is walk right outside this door and I look up and then I get to see Scooter Andrew looking right down at me. I get to see his smiling face. So I will be sure to do that. Guys, do you have any last minute requests, questions, concerns that you need feedback that y'all need me to address before I say goodbye to you all on this wonderful Wednesday evening and Cam and I go out to embark in the fucking tundra that is outside? So, it is all good. Let's see. Don said the battery like you get in the Steve Good set is good. It stands on its own and has the other piece to dab isolate. Yeah, that is the Evie, the Every.
I don't know.
Evie. It's Every. EVERI.
I can find it.
Is what it is. You just do every dab device.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, there's the tab right.
It's like EVERI. That or fuck, what is it? It's this one. Oh, it's dipstick. Like dipstick. These dipstick ones right here. I actually have it laying right here. So see, there's the dabber where you stick this into the wax, and it actually comes off, and then you can swap it, and then you can actually put a cartridge right into it. And it's called Dip, like DIP is the brand name. And I know, like, I actually met these, Dawn, like, when I was when we were in Orlando for that expo, I actually got to speak with the founder of this company, and he was telling me that, like, one thing about it being magnet like this is they're working on, or at the time, they probably have more now, different types of attachments that you could put onto your battery. So that's why it has, like, this battery, and then you would just buy these different attachments like this. Cartridge attachment. I mean, this one even has like you can even put jewel pods in there.
That's why.
What?
I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, because we were out of stock. I did that over the weekend. I was clearing out a bunch of shit that was out of stock that we weren't gonna be selling. I just took it off the site because there's no reason to have it. Yeah. Yes, Ryan. I plan on doing it again on Feel Good Friday, but it's kind of one of those things where the day's dictated that morning. So we'll see. But yes, I do plan on it. But yes, I do appreciate you all for hanging out with us on this wonderful Wellness Wednesday, episode 189.
Holy shit.
All right, guys. If you need anything, you can always reach out to us. Hit up support@wellicy.com. Always here for you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Stay warm out there. Allium, I mean, you stay cool where you are, and reach out if you guys need anything, and we will see you all on Friday. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.